Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining us for another Grooming by Rudy video. Anthony here, and for this week's video we have this beautiful 2-year-old poodle, Toby. While we were prepping Toby, we noticed some severe matting all the way down his ear canal. This hair is attached, it's sort of dreadlocked all the way down into his lower ear canal, and we're going to get that out for him today. You can see what my dad is doing here, sort of wiggling it a little bit. He hasn't even really started yet, just kind of getting a look at what we're dealing with here. This is very common in this breed. Their hair can sort of dreadlock like that, and this happens very quickly. Could be within 6 weeks. Toby comes in for regular appointments, so this is not neglect, and that'll tell you how easily this can happen. So what my dad is doing here is he's getting the base hairs at the bottom of this dreadlock is what is really attaching it to the bottom of the ear canal. So he's sort of trying to get those base hairs out. He's wiggling it around, trying to loosen it up to minimize any discomfort for a final pull. And he got it here. You can see how long it is. There's Toby, very interested, very curious, and he's trying to eat it. He's wondering, oh, that's what was all the way down my ear? This dog is adorable. Now he's going to the left ear. He's getting a little bit of ear powder in there. This helps with grip and allows the groomer to be more precise on what he's pulling. Basically repeating the process here, getting all those base hairs, minimizing discomfort, because if you just try and yank right out of the gate, it's going to cause a lot of pain to the dog. So this takes time. This is something that should not be done quickly. My dad is using one side of his forceps here, trying to tear some of those base hairs. The hairs in this ear were a little bit extra long, so they were a little further down there and even extra attached, so required a tool to help along this process. And you'll see the difference when he gets this one out, that this mat was even longer than the first. He's sort of getting through it now. You could see it giving way, and it wouldn't be doing that if he wasn't getting the base hairs out first. It would just be staying solid and very uncomfortable, but because he's doing it this way, it's causing very minimal, if any, discomfort. You could see how much longer this one was and how far down that was. Putting it next to the ear will give you an idea. So the hard part is over now, kind of moving on to just sort of the excess hairs in the outer ear. This is now pretty much moved into a regular ear cleaning. Had that been left there, that severe matting can easily lead to a severe inner ear infection. You could already see that, astonishingly, with all that matting, there is no infection in his ear. He actually has very clean ears, despite having dreadlocks all the way down into his canal. You can see how appreciative Toby is that we're doing this for him. Another sign that we are not causing him any pain. He's happy. He's happy to have all that out of his ear. And he knows that we're the ones that are doing it for him. So as I said before, this is pretty much in normal ear cleaning territory now. Hard part has been over. Moving on to the swabs. He has very clean ears. This was before we got to it. great difference. Nice and clean, no infection, clean swab. Everything's looking good. And same thing on the other side. Nice and clean. Nothing on the swab. Just an incredible difference. Beautiful. So at this point, Toby is feeling super relieved, and aside from avoiding a possible severe ear infection, he could hear better too. So here's Toby looking handsome as ever after his grooming is complete. Make sure you guys show Toby some love and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our weekly content. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.